I remember at the end of summer when the children go back to school and the entire town comes up dressed in this beautiful Greenlandic national costume. And of course, this is something that our guests will be able to witness when we visit Greenland. In summer 2023, our new Polar Class 6 expedition ship, Silver Endeavour, will embark on expeditions deep into the Canadian high Arctic and Greenland. We will be exploring Arctic areas that I have been dreaming of visiting for a long time. The Northwest Territories and Nunavut, bound by the Beaufort Sea in the west, and Arctic Ocean in the northwest, Baffin Bay and Davis Strait in the east, is a region without parallel in terms of unique scenery and wildlife. Silver Endeavour will open up these itineraries to include places few people have ever been, and very few ships can even visit. Because of the incredible technology that Silver Endeavour has, we are able to venture higher, further, and longer than ever before. With one of the highest ice strength and hulls, we can push deeper into ice. With a longer range, we can stay in remote regions longer. In fact, with her hotel store's capacity and phenomenal crew-to-guest ratio, we can now deliver the unique Silversea hotel experience literally anywhere in the world. We will follow in the footsteps of early Norse explorers that discovered Greenland and Canada, and those of famous voyagers, Hudson, Frobisher, Franklin, and Amundsen, my personal hero, as they endeavored to discover the Northwest Passage, the most important sea route at the top of the world. Incredibly vast, the region features immense mountains and glaciers, remote and rocky shorelines, towering granite cliffs, and wildlife like no other place on Earth. From polar bears, musk oxen, caribou, walrus, seals, several species of whales and cliffs, with tens of thousands of birds, all ours to explore. Together with our expedition team, our guests will enjoy activities like kayaking, zodiac cruises, hiking, and cultural visits to isolated and remote Inuit communities. From Churchill, Manitoba in Canada, guests will head north to the marvelous Walrus, Marble, and Southampton Islands. At Marble Island, we have to go ashore on our hands and knees, paying tribute to the spirits on the island. At Akpatok, Lower Savage, Lady Franklin, and Monumental Islands, our large fleet of zodiacs will allow us to explore closer to shore and look for beautiful polar bears and walrus that can often be seen on these islands. A visit to Kingiat, formerly known as Cape Dorset, will give our guests an in-depth look at Inuit culture and art. Some of the most renowned Inuit artists in the world come from this small community, specializing in various disciplines from paintings to carved marble, soapstone, and serpentine. While exploring remote Baffin Island, we will visit unnamed islands, spectacular deep fjords, perfect for exploring with our fleet of zodiacs. And here, we will be on the lookout for bears, seals, and walrus, to name a few. We also will spend time with local communities, where we do not consider ourselves tourists, but rather travelers. It really is important for us at Silversea that our guests and crew and staff remain extremely respectful while visiting and learning about the fascinating lives of the people that call this far remote region home. In fact, we have spent many years cultivating close relationships with the communities that we visit, and we look forward to exploring together with our guests these remote outposts. The Canadian high Arctic and its stunning natural beauty, wildlife, and history is perfect for exploration with Silver Endeavour. Each day will feature new experiences, including entering the eastern portion of the famed Northwest Passage. At Cape Hay on Bailet Island, we zodiac cruise along high cliffs and discover a remarkable number of glaciers with elevations up to 1,900 meters above sea level. Our visit is timed perfectly to witness colonies of more than 100,000 pairs of thick-billed murres and several thousand pairs of black-legged kittiwakes nesting on the cliffs. This is also a great place to spot marine mammals such as whales, seals, and possibly the region's awe-inspiring polar bears. We will go ashore on Devon Island, including Ratstock Bay and Beechey Island, named after explorer Frederick William Beechey. Ratstock Bay has some of the best archaeological sites of the ancient Tula civilization in the Arctic. And Beechey Island is the final resting place of 3 members of Sir John Franklin's ill-fated 1845-46 expedition to seek out the Northwest Passage. This is a great habitat for iconic wildlife, so we'll be looking out for encounters at sea and on land. We also visit Crocker Bay, where we hope to take our guests on zodiac and kayak explorations along the face of an active glacier nearby, hopefully witnessing the awesome wonders of carving ice. And of course, we do this at a safe distance. This is also a great place to find the beautiful muskox. This expedition continues to venture deeper north to follow in the footsteps of a lucky few polar adventurers to reach the top of the world. The spectacular and rarely visited Ellesmere Island, one of the most remote places on the planet. And we hope to land in deep fjords with jagged mountains and massive ice shelves. Our goal will be to go as far north as possible before being stopped by the heavy pack ice. In fact, I cannot wait to personally be on this expedition, as it has always been a dream of mine to visit these regions. Until now, we simply did not have the ship that could possibly go this far north. Again, another reason why I'm so excited about introducing our brand new Silver Endeavour. Other places we plan to explore is Alexandra Fjord, famous for its ancient history, including Paleo-Eskimo, pre-Inuit and Tula cultures that inhabited the area almost 5,000 years ago. We'll visit Karnak, formerly known as Tula, where guests will learn more about Inuit culture and the traditions in a specially designed museum, and right from the locals themselves. Not only is this one of the most exciting expeditions we have ever launched, we will also be embarking guests at one of the most remote towns we have ever done. Flying guests with a chartered aircraft, we will start and end the voyage in Pond Inlet, high in the Canadian Arctic, laying the foundation for an epic adventure.